Okay, good morning guys. I'm glad you are here and I hope we will finish today this little model. But while I was waiting the proper time to start, I was checking what I have done, what I have to do, and I remember that I need to rig boom, I need to finish also some parts on the mast, I need to install 2 cleats and 2 winches, and after that we finally can raise the sails. So let's check the instructions, because first of all I will probably rig blocks. I already prepared my macro lens so you can see closer what I'm doing actually with blocks. Oh, and my camera is not working. Good job. It was working a moment ago. Come on. Off. Yes, working. But first of all I will check the instructions, or actually drawings. So what do we have here? Oh, how many blocks I need to rig actually? 1 block is on the mast, I need 3 blocks. Actually one already is rigged, it is on the deck, so I need 2 blocks for this jib. And I need for boom. Okay, this one, I don't have this one. So I need 1, 2, 3 blocks for the boom. Okay. How interesting. Let me check another drawing. Because I don't have, I just have block and eye bolt on the deck and nothing here. But here on the drawing I have another block right here on the deck. What I can find in the instructions. Oh, this is my sails. I will take them out too. And what I can find here. This is 1. This is 2. Ah no, all of them are here actually. But it's very weird and strangely shown here. Okay. Just really, this crossing lines, don't know how accurate is this, never seen this. We'll try to repeat it. You'll see what happened. Okay, then 1 is on the mast, 2 blocks for jib and 2 blocks for boom. Total 5. I need to rig 5 blocks, prepare 2 cleats and 2 winches. What I have here in my magic box. Let me switch cameras. So actually I have already 1 cleat here, I need 1 more. I have 2 winches. Yeah, when I tried Tamiya, I decided that it worth every cent. That's why I start talking about it. So it is really worth to buy Tamiya masking tape. Okay, this is 2 winches. And now I need to rig 5 blocks. So 1, 2. What I'm thinking that nothing, all of them are the same size. Okay. Because I have a little smaller, I have 3 and 3.5 millimeters blocks here. So I will use 3.5 millimeters. Oh. 4 and 5. Actually I will find something more beautiful, because not all of them are beautiful. Okay, this is what I need to deal with now. I will move model. Oh, good job, just lost my jib. So what I will do, I will rig these blocks, and I will need actually also eyeballs for that, because all of them should be mounted on the jib or on the boom, and probably need to change drill because this one is too big. Yes, it is too big. And my assistant came. How can I work without an assistant? Drills. A moment ago I have a box of drills here. Right. It is not here. It is not here. Where is it? Huge box with drills. Okay. Nothing's here. I don't have small drills here. Definitely I don't. Fantastic. I just lost entire box with drill bits. No, that is not here. Wow. I haven't put them here. And nothing I can find here. Oh, they just fell. Okay. I will need a smaller one. Maybe something like this. Yes. This one I will put it back. Let me search also for an eyeballs, and oh, thank you. This is, I already said this before, this is my style of meditation. If I need to get calm after stress or something, I just need to take a piece of wood and shape it into a something. Okay, I have a second. Third. Yes, Imbir, I started without you. Couldn't wait for you so long. He's complaining that I'm on air without him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And I need Cleat. I hope I have more. Oh, I have very weird Cleat actually here. And actually I have more Cleats here in this box. So actually 2, so 1 spare, good. This is that small bits and pieces which I have to shape and rig. First I will clean a little this Cleat. Give me a moment. I found it. This is flying cleat. Okay, good. I will keep it in this box. And together with all these eye bolts. So what I have here, I have 0.38, 0.45 and 0.3. I have even thinner, but we'll see if I will need thinner ropes. Thinner diameter 1 to 25 or 0.25, 0.22. Okay, what I will use on that one? I need also black color of the ropes. Give me a second. It will be easier if I will keep it here, so I don't have to run back and forth. And I will need probably 0.3, this one, and maybe these two, 0.38 and 0.45 in diameter. We'll see. And threads for seasons. So let's start with the with the upper one. This will be, actually I need to switch, I need to clamp the eye bolt. This will be a block for the mast. And I don't remember what I have used on that blocks. I probably can just put next to it and check. Looks like this one. Yes. I'm just trying it. Or maybe this one. Yes, it is. The more probable this one. Okay. I will need thin cyanoacrylate because this is polyester threads, and if I will just cut them, they can untwist it because they are just freshly made. So they just have to be glued before cutting them. And I need scissors. I need also scalpel. And a drop of cyanoacrylate. It will go here. So I will use a drop of glue before cutting these threads. Beard decided to participate actively. This is ropes. His favorite part, rigging. And the same, a drop of cyanoacrylate on each season. Now we need to insert this block. Come on. Don't know if you can hear this noise. This is Imbir decided to play. And he has this like toy. It's played with a bowl. My pleasure if you found something new. I'm just very glad that it is helpful. And before I will cut these tails, I will use a drop of cyanoacrylate again. Also, so this rope will not untwist. Use this sharp. We'll see in a moment if I have a sharp blade. Because to cut ropes better with sharp blades. Not really, but it can still cut. Okay. Come on. Probably I need to change the blade. Now I need to repeat this 4 more times. More preparatory work than actually rigging itself. So it will take 5 minutes to set up the sails in the end, but will take 2 hours of prep work. Yes, I have a very talkative cat. Now he's complaining that I'm not playing with him. Sails. Excuse me. I have sails which I forgot, and I think Imbir is chewing them already. Hey, this is sails. Just rescued my sails. Yeah, very actively acting assistant today. drop of cyanoacrylate again to cut these tails. This is block number 2, 3 more. Actually, it is very interesting here. It is another block here. It's like cheek block, but it is just glued one on the side of the boom. I have a question for Dr. Batchvarov. Should it be actually with a sheave inside the boom to stretch the sail? Because how you just recently were talking about in your video today in the morning about stretchness, etc., that it is really necessary to stretch properly the sail. So the question is for knowledgeable yachtsmen, for Dr. Batchvarov, can I make a sheave? And would it be more correct, or should I actually make this cheek block? Oh, thank you, Martin. But you know, not the class, you know actually the how the sails are working. And my question is what actually it should be. Definitely not like this, not a block glued to the side of the boom. Yeah, so my thoughts was right. Okay, I will make sheave in the end of the boom. Right. Okay, then sheave it is. We will make sheave in the end of the boom. And also another question, that actually this line is such cross. Is this accurate? Because it looks weird. I will try it on the model and we'll see how it looks on the model. Oh, I still have one small piece of this rope. Actually here the boom is the same length as the sail, or foot of the sail. Yeah. And then if I will make sheave, should I move also cleat under the boom actually? So it will be like this line will go straight on the cleat without any crossing the boom, or just where the place where it additionally can, when the rope, how is the proper word, when it's constantly, so it will not rip off the rope. So if I will make sheave, I probably should put this cleat also on the lower part of the boom. Oh, Mario also in our team, sheave team. Okay, Thank you. That was a very good consultation. And that's why sometimes it's very useful. Sometimes I name my husband Ship Modeler's Nightmare, because sometimes we are not agree. Robin, yes. Okay, the word which means that something which can rip off that line. So the less stress for it, the better. Okay. Oh, I just accidentally dropped my block somewhere into... Oh, I can see it. I need to dig this block. Oh, I saved it. I just want to burn these badly cut tails. Good. Actually, the lighter, this is also a very useful tool if you want to use that cotton ropes from the kits, or sometimes there's also already more often you can see also polyester ropes, but they have that hair or lint on them. And people quite often asking me why I'm not using wax, because to that, if you will apply too thick layer or something, it will be visible that you have used wax on the ropes. This is first in line. And secondary, the dust, if you will not cover your model with a display case especially, the dust will create even bigger hair on that ropes, so it is much better just to burn it, so you just can get lighter, put it in the smallest power or the smallest fire, and just burn it. Or you can use a candle. If you lighter the candle and just fast move rope through the fire, it will burn that hair, and your rope will be much more beautiful without hair, and it will not magnetize dust also. So you will get much better result just to burn it than to use the wax. So this is block number 3. Two more. I use this one. I think Imbir wants to help me with rigging. He can professionally chew ropes. That's why I'm hiding all ropes and yarns from him, because he is a troublemaker. He is trying to eat it. Don't know why it is so interesting to him, but I'm constantly following him just to check if he hasn't eaten any ropes and yarns. Yes, you are a troublemaker. Come on, jump. You can jump. No. This couple of streams he's just touching me with his paw, like gives me a pat, like good job, continue working. Ow, 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 ow. Don't want to lose it. Oh. Wrong direction. Actually, this style of making seasonings, I even just can cut it without glue, but just to be on the safe side, I don't want to get the tail sticking out. It is just better looking when I will use glue and then cut it very, very close to the seasoning. It is beautiful. But actually this knot itself tightens itself, so it will not run away somewhere. Or you just can use a lighter. So this will be block number 4. One more. Come on. Oh. A drop of cyanoacrylate. And to cut all these tails. And the last one. Probably I will need a few more eyeballs. Just we'll check in a moment in drawings. So actually all these drops of cyanoacrylate, they are temporary. Just while I'm working and rigging it. When this rope will stay in this position 1 or 2 years, 5, this will not be longer the case. The ropes will stay in its proper shape without any additional gluing. So this is just temporary. And this is block number 5. I have to also prepare one more cleat. Yes, I am quite happy with this knowledgeable husband, with such a knowledgeable husband. But that's why I also suggested him to share his knowledge. Because actually ship modelers, he is the most audience, let's say. Oh, my block is just running away. And just because knowing myself, when I was building my first models and I was searching information, it was very difficult to find even a book, proper one, in Ukraine especially. Everything I should order from abroad at a very huge cost, mostly for the delivery. And when I was introduced to Dr. Batchvarov, I started asking him questions, and I understand, oh my god, this is such fantastic just to meet a person who is in this field, knows a lot of ships and their constructions, how they were sailing, their operations, their histories. This is just a dream of every ship modeler to have such friend whom you can ask these questions. And that's why I also forced him, literally, to create a channel, because he has to share this knowledge. And that's how we created the second channel for him. But unfortunately, Dr. Batchvarov is so busy now, he hasn't time to answer questions. But I am checking them regularly and searching for new topics for his videos. Yes, you are my ship modeler's nightmare. I have no right to make a mistake at all. Because if I will make something wrong, Dr. Batchvarov will come, shake his head and says something like, it is wrong, it can't be like that. And then my question, okay, right, I can change it, then how it should be? And the answer will be just fantastic. I don't know, but this is wrong. Nobody knows, so okay. So yes, sometimes I'm making something just by using only my intuition if I don't know, can't find information. So, but I have to do something like, don't know, to put some line somewhere to tighten it. So I'm sometimes getting just comment that this is definitely wrong, but how it should be, nobody knows. And this is also scientific part, why I'm calling Dr. Batchvarov my ship modeler's nightmare. He knows that this is wrong, but also he doesn't know how to do it right. No evidence, nothing. So, but it was somehow made. That's why Dr. Batchvarov is my ship modeler's nightmare. I finished with blocks. I have one more cleat. I need to insert 2 nails. Where is my magic jar? Where I can find some nails. Nail number 1. Nail number 2. And probably I will need at least 2 more eye bolts. Oh. Or not. What was in the drawings? Actually nothing. How to stretch this jib. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So actually, I'm thinking about to put an eye bolt in the end of this jib club, so I can tighten my sail to it. Tightened. Because just to glue it, like it's written in the instructions, sounds not like really right. Small drop of glue again. Come on. Oh, good job. Just turn it around. And now it jumped. I will try to use this to insert it properly. Come on. Oh, did it. A drop of glue. I will cut one nail because it will be much easier to glue one. Like this. Okay. Let me check one more time the drawings. Yeah, true. Mostly on how or what type of nails were used. So I have, I think, all blocks. I have 2 cleats. I have winch, real winch. Oh, I have to make another cleat. I missed this one on the boom. So I need to prepare another cleat. Yeah, better to check than to adjust everything one more time. Cleat. Oh, I think this is the last one. So this is all my spare cleats from, don't know from which project, but this is just enough for this DAYSAILER. I need to clean it a little to get flat surface here. Don't run away from me, please. I need to clean it here. Good job. Now you can't run away. Just to clean all that strange shape of the wood, probably as a result of laser cut. But now I need to insert 2 nails. Drop of glue. Nail. Oh, you probably can't find it. I will take another nail. Just dropped another nail. This is, I believe, something that I have made from the wire 0.5 millimeters. Don't ask me right now in inches, I don't remember. Or what gauge of the wire is this? Probably gauge 22. But they are very thin and very easy to drop them somewhere. Come on. And I will cut one. Probably will shorten this nail. So now I think I have everything. I will make shorter all these nails. Come back. And probably I need to shorten also all these eyeballs because my boom is not that thick. Something like this. And I'm actually thinking about these winches. What if I will insert something inside so I can glue it wood to wood? Like toothpick. I can use shellac to color that inside part of the wood, but now I have this wooden part, scalpel. Probably I can drill such hole also. Of course it is more convenient to cut it on the cutting mat. I just want to show you this, what I'm doing. Like this. So this is what I have done. Probably I can make it shorter. It's too long. And second one, same, just another end of the toothpick. And this will be the most interesting. I forgot about them, so now I need to install them on the model, because would I check drawings or on time? I should install them before installing the mast. So now let's play this tricky part. Because I need to drill huge hole in the mast to glue them in. But before I will do that, I also have this one eyeball to shorten it. Come on. I probably will hide this drill, small one which I have taken and haven't used. Don't need it. But all these parts will go here. Where is it? Right here. But I need to switch lens now, so you can see what I'm actually doing. Or probably I can drill, boom, and finish the mast also with close up. Yes, I can do that. I just will move all these jars, yarns, thread. Put this here. Okay. Let's finish with this part. Mode focus. And I will need this. I think this is too big drill bit. This one was from here. Maybe, probably, or from here. Yes, I will need something like this or this. Actually, it was here, that 7 pin, I believe. Actually, what is the diameter of this one? Because it looks too big. 72. No, too big. My mistake. I need something like this, probably. 1 to 54. So it was in one place. Let me try. Yes, this is just proper one, but I will glue it with thick glue, cyanoacrylate, Instacure, gap filling, medium, 5-10 seconds glue. So when I have a few seconds more to turn or get it back if I made a mistake, it will not glue it instantly. Okay. I need something, pencil or something to mark it. Okay, let me turn it like this. And I need to mark where I have to insert these blocks. One should be here and here. Same with boom actually. Just I should remember that I'm making sheave and I have to move cleat on the lower part. This is what I will do. Okay, I have actually the boom. It is not proportional. It's thin vertically and thicker or wider in this position. So it is how it should be. So and blocks should be in this position. I have to remember this too. So one should be here, one should be here. And this is the spot for the cleat. But let's check also sail. So actually, yes, I have to make this sheave right in the end of the boom. This is what Dr. Batchvarov mentioned, that the boom should be longer than sail. Okay. So if all my blocks will be on the lower part, I will mark this sheave on the upper part, or I just will make hole without imitating sheave. But I will imitate it. So to drill all this, I will use, okay, and I probably can make it not that bright so you can see better, because it's very difficult to see on the white. Drill bit. Usually I'm making sheaves with a rotary tool, but today I will do it manually. Actually, I will take a slightly bigger drill bit later. Let me first drill all this marked position of the blocks, cleats, preferably not through the boom. How deep I can do it. and this one for the cleat. I think the boom is almost ready. Jib. This is much thinner, so I should be more careful in drilling. Of course, I can always drill it on my finger, like this, then I will feel. Actually, I just drill it through. Oh, good job. A drop of white paint. White paint. Where is my white paint? It's okay. Then, Professor Batchvarov, I think this sounds better. Just to try. Actually, I can check where I have to start it. Okay. So this one should be here, and I need probably this one also. With a short eye bolt, I can glue it here. Yep. Now let's glue it. Another pin for glue because that one got glue. This one. This one is ready. It will go on the model. So I will glue blocks and cleat, and then I will finish you probably first. So then I need bigger drill bit. Yeah, I noticed it too, probably because I have a long cable, HDMI cable. It was fast written in the advertisement, but looks like it is not that fast because camera from the laptop is working faster than camera, photo camera through the HDMI cable. I think I made a mess in my box. This one is not right in its place, and this one also should be here. This one should be also here. Maybe even this one is not right. Yep, this one definitely is my thicker. So I need this one. Oh, actually this is the last one, 0.77 millimeters. And when I was in Ukraine, I forgot to buy new drill bits. Usually I'm buying them there. There they are like $2 per one. And on Amazon, $10, $12 for two. This is Jewelry's drill bits. I like them because they are literally elastic. You can drill something and even bend them and they will not break. Because all the China drill bits, they just slide, like you will just make slide, not perfect. If you will drill manually and not perfectly vertical or will change an angle, you will break it. But this, I like them because they are literally elastic. You can also break them, but not that easy like China drill bits. Unfortunately, I don't know the brand. This is just a store, Jewelry's store, where I'm usually buying them. For jewelry makers, they are buying tools there, and these drill bits from there. Yeah, same size, so you don't have to think about changing constantly this. What is this insert? Oh, actually don't know where is my second one. So yeah, you just can change them, different diameters of drills, but same tail of these drill bits. Slightly bigger. I already forgot when I was making this manually last time. What I'm doing, I'm just drilling it with the side of the drill bit, just to create this shape of, like sheave. It's not convenient, it's not properly flat. Boom, but it's not impossible. Brush. I need brush. Just to clean this hair. And same on the lower part. Or this is actually upper part, that one was lower part. It's not very convenient to do this and a drop of shellac to make it beautiful yellowish. Did it. Good. And I also have these two winches, which I also want to add a drop of it inside, so it will be beautiful. Because this will be visible, not that really much visible, but will be visible. So now I want to glue these blocks here. Okay, I drilled through here too. Good job. A drop of white paint. White paint. Probably I need to shorten them, but let me try, because looks like they are too long. Or not. But I definitely have to shorten this one. And one of the pleats should be here. Something like this. Now let's glue it. Just as I said, 2 hours of prep works and 5 minutes of setting up the sails. Good. The boom is ready. So let's put it aside. And winches. I have winches and 2 cleats for the mast, and this will be the most interesting. No, probably I can lay it. Just will use a piece of paper towel for the model, so I will not damage the hull, like this. And now let me position in such way that you will see it actually, what I'm doing. Okay, this is cap from the lens. Keep it here in the box, everything. Okay, yes, something like this. I believe it's visible. Okay, drawing. I have drilled a hole for the boom, and the pitch should be lower, the winches should be higher, but I can measure it from the deck, 35 millimeters. So I have to install these winches here and cleats and cleats, something like 15-16 millimeters for the nail. Right here. Let's switch drill bit one more time because I just got glued. Good job. Drill bits. I also will clean this hole for the boom because it looks like it clogged. Preferably without drilling through. No, it's not very deep. Good enough. Okay, probably I will make a long tail for this bit so I can drill it through the shrouds. Shouldn't go through it already, come on, preferably not into a finger, but almost there, I believe. Yes, I can feel it. This mark. This is for winches. Through it. Now I will change the drill bit so I can drill bigger hole. Actually, I can check what diameter maximum. 2 millimeters. And what I have here, so 0.45. $0.94. Oh, $1.94. And same. $1.94. And this is 2.5. So actually I don't have 2 millimeters drill bit, so I will use that too. And what is this? 1.5. Okay. I will use 1 millimeter first, and then I will go with 1.5 and 1.9. Again, I need to change, and probably I need to change this part too. Nope. Collet. This is what it is. Finally remember the proper word. This is collet. Or collets. Which one to use? This one. Too short drill. Can't do it actually. So I will use a bigger one immediately. Just will try to do it very slow and carefully. Which one? This one or this one? This one probably. Good thing that this is basswood, very soft, so I don't have to put very big pressure, just carefully drilling. And since I have slightly bigger diameter, I probably have to drill it a couple of times through. Let me try it. Or I can fit it. Yes, I can fit it. Yay! Good job. Just let me clean it on another side. Come on, it's not, haven't properly tightened it. I believe this is 400 sandpaper. And now I can glue it. Let me put back these drills so I will not search for them after. Okay, this is with lint and it's not that easy to get into it. Come on. Just to round a little edges so it will be easier to insert. Yep, it is in. So I need a drop of PVA glue, or actually Tide Bond Quick and Thick, because it will cures much faster. And so we can rig them both. My favorite tool, which needs to be cleaned. Okay, one is ready. I have Cleat here to install. It should be here. Come on. Yes, it is working. And same on another side. Good. Actually, it's much better visible on the screen because it is big than it is actually in front of me. So this is my magnifying glass, what I'm doing. And Cleat. But better what I am doing right now on the mast, on the model, better to do it before installing the mast. Then you have all convenience to work around it with it, etc, etc. Oh, and last block. We have one block right here somewhere. This is the last one. Let me check. Oh. Too long, need to shorten it. And we can insert it. And I made a mess. I have a hole right here, which shouldn't be at all. So I will hide it. A drop of glue. Yay! Done this. But I also probably have to tighten what is this? Sheet? Probably also. What is the proper name for this? This is a sheet, I believe. This not visible. That's okay. Yep. This is a sheet for this jib, I think. So, and I need to attach the end of it to this block. Let's do it. So I will use line 0.3. I just was talking about drill bits recently, just a couple of minutes ago, that I'm using jewelry's drill bits because they are more elastic. They are very expensive, but they are more elastic and more difficult to break them when you are drilling manually. But actually, some of these small, I mean 1.5 up to 2 millimeters, I have stolen from my husband. The old drill. He's not using that thin drill bits, so I can borrow them. Usually I'm buying these jewelry's drill bits up to 1 millimeter. I don't use thicker quite often. Okay. I will need probably something like this. Not very long. Not very long. Okay, now this will be a challenge. I probably will need a needle. Give me a second. And I will use a very thin needle like this, number 12, 10, 12. This is actually for these small beading, I believe, when you are embroidering not with just yarn, with that small beans. This is what I'm using also for sewing sails. So let me insert. And this will be the most challengeable to insert it into this small needle. I probably have to take a thicker one, but I will try. Yeah, my rope is 0.3 millimeters in diameter and it's too thick for this. Come on. Let's try a different trick. With a thinner yarn, I will make a loop. Let me show you this. If it can go through this small... Oh. Come on. Oh, good job. And I just broken needle. Yeah, they are very fragile, but I have to use thicker one. So I just made 2 halves of the needle. Okay, let's go for stronger one. And I'm afraid I have too thick, probably. Maybe something like this. Come on. Come on. Where is another end of it? Yay! Yeah. I did it. I did it. So now I can hide all this sewn stuff in a proper box, because lots of ropes and imbuer is just hunting them. Okay, I can make brighter so it will be visible. And now I need to insert this rope into this block, but in such way this will be challengeable, definitely. Come on. Probably I will use this. Second, oh, where are all my, I have this one here, good. Almost. Yes, done. The most difficult part. I should rig it not on the model, again I should rig it before. Let me stick it in the box so I will not forget it. It is here. Now I will move it in the proper position. And I need to make seizing. And I will use light rope yarn this time. And so this is the difference when you are making it just not on the model, like on the drill bit or something, and when you are doing this on the model. And now I need to move it a little in the middle part, like this. Okay, let me finish this season. Cyanoacrylate. I need to glue this tail. So let me cut it first. Actually, it's very stiff to cut with scissors. And I want to glue this like this. And second side of the rope, I just will use also glue just to make it stiff, so it will be very easy to insert in the blocks because it will be stiff like needle. But now I need to also put a second sheet on the stern. I believe it begins from this eye bolt. And yes, it is. But here it will be much easier. It's just eyeballed here, but how to turn it so it will be visible like this. Yep. Okay, and I will use a thicker one because this is, I believe it can pass through this block. We will make it to pass through it, but let me try. Because main sail has much bigger sail, so it is with thicker rope for the sheet. And usually, where is my drill bit? This one I have to change. Switch to this one, I believe. No. Oh, this is too big. This one. I just can. No, this is definitely in the wrong place. What a mess I have made here. I need 0.5. This one. This is it. So I was sticking them in empty spots without actually checking diameter. Just to check if I can fit it. Yes, I can. Perfect. So now I need to. How long it should be? Not that long, also. Like this. Should be enough. Another seizing. Come on. Oh yeah, I'm usually even worse. I'm talking with a cat. And he's advising me. Like, Imbir, what color of the thread I have to use? How do you think how it will be better? And my kitten is usually also very talkative. He's constantly meow, 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 meow. Maine Coons are very talkative cats. But mine probably is the most talkative. So usually it is even worse. Probably when you are talking to yourself under your nose, this is something you can memorize better. I don't know, this is just my thoughts. Just don't jump. Yeah, probably. Actually, yes, I'm making decisions on my own, but I'm chatting with the cat before to make this decision. And because my cat literally is my follower, he's following me everywhere. Yeah, he can go and check where is Groom, what is he doing, to play with him so he will not be upset without kitten's attention. But mostly 99% of his time he's around me in radius 2 meters. Maybe because he understood that, I saved him. And actually, when we were sitting in 2022, and it was under attack, massive attack towards Kyiv, I just heard 4 explosions. The kitten jumped on my neck, I was crying, he was hugging me, and I was promising to the cat that I will take him into a safe place. Just because every explosion sounded like closer, closer and closer, like the number 4, it was already like behind the building. And he's still afraid of thunderstorms. For me, I understand that this is thunderstorm or fireworks around our home, but sounds really just like a reminder about that explosions. And that's why probably when we were traveling 3.5 days trip to the US, because no direct flight, so I have to go to Poland. We stayed 1 night at the hotel in Poland, and then 2 airplanes to United States. And he was sitting in his bag looking at me like, are you taking me into a safe place which you promised? And he hasn't meowed, hasn't actually any troubles with him in this trip. And it was a long trip, so he was like, he understood every word which I told him that we are going to a safe place. And since then, he's just literally following me everywhere. Okay, I think I probably can change, or no, I have to probably attach sails to the boom and jib first, and then I can switch. Or we can do it next Sunday, because it is already 2 hours. If you will stay, I will finish this model today, but it will take me probably another 40 minutes up to 1 hour, because I still have to, where is my spars? I have to attach sails to the, oh, let me show you. No, wrong. I need to attach them to these spars, and then I can rig the model. Or yes, the entire world will start breathing much easier without that person. But my question is still, should I rig this model today, or should we leave this the most delicious part for the next Sunday? Because I definitely will need half an hour, maybe up to 1 hour to finish it. Because, yeah, if I will attach sails, then I will need to raise them, in principle not that much left, but definitely I need up to 1 hour time. So, would you like me to finish it today or next Sunday? But next Sunday it will be a very short video. Finish it today? Okay. Actually, I'm working on the Confederacy too, just 1 plank per day, and I have 16 or 17 strakes on each side. I hope I will finish it to the end of this heating season, because I'm planking models usually in winter when I have dry workshop. So I'm working on the Confederacy too, just it is not that fast. Okay, 50-50 today or Sunday. Actually, next Sunday I want to go and visit my nephews. But my cousin hasn't called me, so I don't know if I'm going at all today. So in the end, I will make entire video about this little model. Just it will be one episode with full build log, just like regular video I'm usually publishing on Friday, because I have 20, what is the number today? 26 or 27 issues, so quite a lot. And each of them 1 hour, 2 hours on average. Okay, so let's finish better the next Sunday, because I also a little got tired, and yeah, this is the most interesting part right now. Just don't want to spoil this fun. And we will rig her, and we can just discuss and chat as long as you want. Yeah, let's do it next Sunday. I want to finish it now, but really, more than 2 hours sitting without interruptions also too difficult for my back. I have to go and just to stretch my back for 15 minutes. So let's do it next Sunday, and I wish you a nice day or afternoon, nice evening, depends from which part of the world you are watching, and then let's finish it next Sunday. Just with an enjoy, because this is the most interesting, the most enjoyable part, when you can pull each line to check how it is working, how it was rigged. Because right now I just will rush and I just will spoil all this fun. Good, then let's do it next Sunday. And then see you next Saturday with the lobster smug. I already checked the group, a few models already, 3 or 4. Got their first sheet of planking. Good job, guys. You are working fast. But when I finish this DAYSAILER, I will work on lobster smug 2 days per week. So we'll see who will finish it first. My pleasure. I'm glad that you like it, that you found useful information here. This is why I'm making these videos and streams. So thank you very much for coming then, and see you next week. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming, thank you for your support, and see you next week. Bye.